Hi Sagittarius, this is your December 2024 reading and what to expect in December. I feel like whatever you've been working on in the past 7 months, Sagittarius, is really allowing you to step up into your manifestation power with the Magician card right in the middle of your spread here. And lots of good luck is coming in for you in December, where you are you're using your willpower, your skill, and your creativity, and you're extracting the essence that fuels your spiritual journey at the same time, with the Magician holding the wand and connected to infinite source there with infinite possibilities is the energy that you are taking on in December, which is beautiful. I also feel like, it could be time to seek some wise counselor, whether it could be any area of your life. It could be legal, financial, whatever your more personal needs are, even counseling or therapy or a session with me. I feel like I can support you in organizing, and feel more prepared to plan, or maybe give you some insight to and foresight to how to go about your personal goals. I feel like a lot of you can be content creators, magicians, leaders, gurus, teachers, healers, whatever it is that you're working on. It's going to bring you, a lot of good luck, a lot of, not foreseen income that, that can lead to generational wealth. Now, one of the blocks that's coming up for you, Sag, is, the financial failure or loss, maybe some, like you may fear that this is fleeting success, that how can I make a living from this? And, I get it. I'm starting this journey with social media. It's been an on and off 7-year thing for me, but now finding myself more consistent. And I think, with feeling abundant already and relentlessly committing to any challenges, in my mind, will allow us to approach life and the personal battle. Really, we're here to tame that, master that forceful nature within our minds. Really, that we are our own worst enemies, and I think that is the opposite, actually. So with the Ace of Pentacles in the future, I feel like you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try, right? The stars will all align in just the right way, and sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. And this is that time. I'm being told to tell you this, Sagittarius. You've carried, this burden for far too long of shame and hiding behind the scenes, playing it small. And I think that cycle is coming to an end for you. I sense like there's going to be a resolution more towards happiness, and whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way that we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings, relief. And trust in miracles is what I'm being told to tell you. I feel like you're being asked to pay close attention to any signs, and little, big or small, that have already occurred in your life. Coming from a space of gratitude, allows you to call in more miracles. So be on the lookout for them in December. Now, for some of you, there could be some forgiveness that's needed, that you're either withholding for yourself and not allowing you to forgive someone else. So, withholding is only going to prolong the pain. So it's time to forgive yourself or someone so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. Okay, because that's gonna, you're storing that in your auric field, and that can, cause you to be shameful and hide, and you're not going to be able to, connect to your intuition, and you're going to continue to repeat the patterns that are keeping you from making a choice in the situation. So breaking free from old ways of thinking and asking for new insight is the key to go to go forward, to move forward in December. Because remember, there are boundless possibilities. You're standing right at the edge of limitless potential, okay? Don't limit your dreams based on past experiences, Sag. Embrace the boundless possibilities that await you, because you're in this holding pattern right now. It feels like that between now and the month of December, because you're reevaluating. Do I see myself staying here in this career, in this marriage, in this community, in this relationship, in this friendship, so whatever it is to you? If it's a move or a trip that you've been wanting to take, there could be some delays in it because of the way you're looking at money, the way you're feeling almost trapped, I would say. But I think let's clarify why the Ten of Pentacles. Let's clarify these three cards. Seven of Swords and Queen of Wands are all in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna help you see what's happening there. Please clarify these three. Okay, for the Seven of Swords, it has to do with your own personal transition that you're going to be struggling with a bit in December, because of any resistance to change is going to come up in December, where if there's emotional baggage, you're going to be forced to kind of, take the high road and be forced to embody your spirit of perseverance, as you're being prepared for great things, walking on this hard path of life, right? And also being present. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, it tells me that you're ungrounded and you're spending too much time in your head, and could be affecting you. You could be emotionally spending and worrying, and it's kind of something has caused you to retreat in your mind, and it's time to bring consciousness, so that you can resolve it and start living your life more fully again, Sagittarius. So, I think you're going to hit that the Queen of Wands in reverse. Let the inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you, because you could be letting in December outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. And remember, you always have the power to choose your response, right? So Sagittarius, I think releasing any toxic people or situation from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step towards achieving that, okay? Because you're headed towards Ten of Pentacles. And with the Death card in the future in the reverse, I feel like the resistance to fearing change and holding on to whatever cycle this is, with all these insights that I'm giving you, that are coming through for you from your spirit guides that I'm delivering here. I think the scattered energy, you're going to kind of work through your inner peace, and maybe you're going to start to reach out to people that you resonate with, or maybe even get a session with me. I feel like you've isolated yourself for so long, trying to do everything on your own, Sag, and it's okay to ask for help. So reach out for support at this time, okay? Because once you open up, your middle eye, your first eye, this is what we're all born with as children, as babies, right? Where we could pay attention to the signs that we're given. Even both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed, right? These signs are going to help us see our best way forward, Sag, in order to live your best life. So I'm excited, because with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it just tells me that there is prosperity, there is a new beginning. Aces represent new beginnings in tarot, and you have to take action on your ideas for this to be in the upright. This needs to be in the upright, not in the reverse, and it came out in the reverse for you, Sag. So I think with the new beginnings and the prosperity and stability there waiting for you, you kind of have to unlock it. The universe is not just going to give it to you. The universe needs a signal from you that you are ready to step into this abundance, okay? And I think another block there could be that you don't think that you're worthy. You've been dreaming small. You may not feel that you're deserving of all the abundance in the universe. Like, treat yourself with love and respect, Sag, that you desire, and others will follow suit. So a little solitude wouldn't do you wrong in December, if you can find a little time for yourself so that you could step back, okay? Spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our soul. And I have a lot of that because of the work that I do, and having to tune in so deeply every day, and chatting to people from all over the world. It can be distracting. If I didn't have my solitude, I wouldn't be able to serve and deliver and listen in my best form if I didn't have solitude, moments of solitude. So basically, step back. You're being asked to step back, Sag, right, from your life in order to gain new perspective. And when you're too close to a situation, it could be hard to make a decision, Sag. So, span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective that you need, and start speaking up, whether it's to your husband, your children. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside in December? Write it, do some journaling, automatic writing, and just let it flow. Write a letter to somebody that you want to like, release whatever you've been holding inside of you, because you can't keep this forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy and step up into your next higher calling. And I think you're going to see it through in December. I hope. I think you may delay it a little bit, but it's eventually you're going to, there's something there that maybe some of you don't always finish what you start, and then you talk badly to yourself because of it. So whatever this is that you've been working on in the past 7 months, whatever time, effort, energy, love you've been exuding and focused on in the past 7 months or plus, you're going to be able to create a life from it, create prosperity, abundance, and gain some sort of stability. So it's about breaking this karmic pattern by seeing a project through to the end and then be proud of what you've accomplished, right? So I think getting rid of the victim mindset and thinking that the world is against you and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. So stop the blame and take responsibility for your own happiness. And we all go through this. I'm going through it right now with, it's part of growing up. It's part of adulthood. It's a rite of passage from childhood into adulthood, in areas of my life, especially financially, as I'm, getting my shit together. I think only then will abundance start to flow, is when we stop taking blame, right? And take responsibility for our own happiness, right? So I feel like patience, in December, you're going to be asked to practice patience with yourself right now, actually, not even December. And it's not easy to do this, but you're strong. And there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. And we're all being tested in many areas of different areas of our life. Everyone's on different paths of the journey. So, and a lot of the karmic release is going to be about releasing our attachments. So if there's something that you need to let go of, whether it's a limiting belief, an untruth, a negative behavior, if it's holding you back and keeping you from stepping into your true potential and happiness, the universe is going to give you a hand to release this, okay? Let's pull my new oracle deck here, elemental energies. I'm kind of liking this. So let's clarify the 3 future cards, because you're all in reverse, right? So let's see. Okay, we got oceanic depth. So with that, I feel like you're going to plunge into the mysteries of the ocean, exploring the profound wisdom hidden in its depths. So going deeper within your emotions in your inner landscape, like tending to it, right? Whatever's been repressed is going to, be forced to come up at this time, so that way you can have inner alignment and explore your wisdom, and let what you've suppressed for so many years and maybe for some decades to come out, because it's part of your new beginning, of your Ace of Pentacles. It's part of an opportunity that the universe wants to give you and is waiting for you. Okay, let's put you one more advice card. Let's get this one from here and wrap this up for you. Oh my God. Yeah, let go. Okay, let go. Okay, and just melt into the divine. Let go of your hands off the wheel right now and let the universe take over. Just jump in the passenger seat and watch the miracles happen Come and book a reading, Sagittarius.